funny with bodybuilding, man. Paths always come across, separate, and then you come across each other.
But particularly, everyone seems to know you.
Not really. Nah, dog.
Everyone knows Velsh.
Nah, man.
Everyone does know Velsh.
I want your body, oh, you keep me bittersweet and put me on repeat. Hypnotic, supersonic. I want your body, oh, you keep me bittersweet and put me on repeat.
It's always been like a strong point. Now I'm like, okay, I need to switch that mentality, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very.
I don't think that it's not a strong point. I think it still is a strong point. It's just like one of those things where, based on the division, you can always make that strong point stronger.
Yeah.
You know. It's interesting to see how Matrix actually, it's the same piece at 4-ways, but they changed it. So they moved this further away so that you can stick your arms out rather than have them here. Because at 4-ways I keep banging into them.
Technical, that's like a technical. Clearly you ever like designed it, didn't
think clearly.
Still just getting warm, man.
Yeah. And then my rep sets here, hey?
Okay.
Is it?
Hey, yeah.
Did I program
so
it?
It's 2 normal, and then the last 2 are my rep sets.
So this is how many weeks after your win?
So that's nice when you say that. Jesus. That sounds good. So we did 19th of August, so just over a month.
Just over a month.
Just over 4 weeks. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how are you feeling now that the dust has settled?
Feeling good, to be honest. I had the week to like settle the emotions and come to terms with everything.
Yeah.
And the week's break was really, really good. But this is the best I've looked and felt after a show, because I think it's the first time I've actually properly reverse dieted, really.
Yeah. Isn't that what I told you? I can't wait to have an off season where I'm actually able to coach you immediately after the show.
Yeah, and I've always been the type of, okay, cool, there's not much time to have an off season, so we got to pump the food right after the show and maximize. But it's like I never really got to enjoy the shreds with all the food.
Yeah.
And now it's like I've had this prolonged period of good training, good nutrition, and still being relatively in condition.
Yes,
know?
and you'll hold that for much longer now because you did it right. So you're enjoying the new training splits?
I'm enjoying it, but I'd be lying if I said it wasn't difficult.
Yeah.
Like getting into that leg day mentality and knowing that there's a big compound lift that you have to do today.
Yeah, I know.
That extra one.
Yeah.
It's tough, but it's because my legs have always been a weak point, and I've fallen in love with the pain and just simply enjoying the pain.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
And I think when you have a goal to aim towards, like you do, and you're like, I'm doing this for a particular outcome, for the division that I need to compete in, for the structure that we're looking for the shape that we're looking for.
Yes.
When there's a reason to do it, then you're motivated to do it. But like
so
for me, if you ask me to do 3 leg days, I'll tell you to fuck off. I'm just enjoying, I think the first time in a long time, just enjoying training without like the thought of like having to compete or get on stage or whatever the case is. It's just
like no
nice
pressure,
feeling,
basically.
Like, just a love for training again. Just doing it for the sake of doing it, you know. And it's fucking nice to feel strong, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get you. Trust me, I know what you mean. So basically, now that you've become a pro,
and
you've achieved everything in terms of training, what's the plan? What's the plan for you? You want to just jack the shit, or keep the size?
Yeah. So my plan is oscillating because I do want to like see the extent of how much size I can put on.
Yeah.
And I think because there's not an impending like thinking about a show. I can really devote a lot of time to that, but take it really slowly so I don't gain too much fat.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like be in a building phase for like 3 years.
Yes.
You know, with just little mini cuts here and there. But then I realized even now, as I push to like 95, 96 kilograms, I start snoring.
Yeah.
So it's already becoming a complaint in the household.
Yeah, you're getting too big.
Yeah.
Shut up.
So I'm either gonna have to invest in a CPAP like our friend Pet. And how's Danny's training going?
Oh, good. The only issue with it, you're so fucking strong, bro.
I was just gonna say.
I can't be a bitch and let my girlfriend lift more than me. So it's been a push for me because I see her like bulk squatting like 200 kilos and I'm like,
yeah.
Now I gotta do 200 kilos.
She's a hyper responder, hey?
Yeah. Oh.
She really is.
It's always watered. It's looked after. The ground is fertilized.
I'm happy because he's also like Jared's a fucking cool dude.
Yeah, no, it's dope, Jay, bro.
Which is the most important thing to me.
Yeah.
I don't care about having a good athlete if they're a fucking shit human.
I think we've come to experience that to the fullest.
I still always do the feeder set.
I can't just, I don't know how people jump straight into working set with their workouts.
Yeah, but I mean,
like for me, I have to feel
the
movement.
Because then you're either gonna overestimate or underestimate the weight that you should be using, and then just potentially injure yourself.
Exactly. It's just like
deadlifts.
Oh
I was feeling
shit!
greedy one day.
And
the
took
thing,
more watch it.
Bro, the thing that gets you is you having the best session. Weight feels good, everything moving good. No warning sign.
Yeah.
As soon as I went up, pop,
Oof.
I just dropped the weight. I waddled myself out of the gym straight to the emergency room.
Oh God!
Rude. Worst pain I've ever felt.
That's what happened. That's what happened to me. Except mine were ruptured, and I was on bed rest. I couldn't walk for like 3-4 months.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, man.
And then
I can't imagine that.
If my back is feeling good, and I want to try a hip hinge, I'll usually do the belt squat, but then I'll wear a belt and I'll go lighter. So I'll stay in that like 10 to 15 rep range rather than trying to fucking get 200 kilograms for 6 reps or something, or 5 reps or something, So
And the amount of growth I've seen in him, it just goes to show who you're with is, as a man, creates such a big difference in your growth and development.
Oh yeah, it shapes you for sure.
It really does shape you. And like in my situation, I'm not saying that I wouldn't have reached the mental capacity and strength and maybe the levels I've reached this year without Danny, but god damn,
she certainly helped.
God damn it, she made it easier, bro.
I can mention it to them, like in their check-in video, and I can say, do this, try this out or whatever, but when I'm speaking about it in a podcast to another person, for some reason it resonates more with people.
Yeah.
It's like they take it as more authentic, or I don't know.
I I think maybe people respond better when they can relate to other people talking about the same issues that they have.
Yeah.
Instead of you directly telling
Yes.
them, you know.
Fats in a way are like outliers in the sense that at music festivals here, you don't see a lot of, like, I mean, obviously you see them, but it's not a lot of like, 35 plus year olds. You know what I mean? Like you see them, but it's more like, early 20s, mid 20s, late 20s.
Yeah.
Whereas in the US, dude, I can't tell you the number of clients that I have that are like mid 40s, late 40s, early 50s.
Yeah.
That are going to music festivals every weekend.
Shit.
Every weekend.
But
And like they're getting coaching to be in shape for like the
Music
festival
festival.
season. Yeah.
I think also one thing you need to remember is that you and Fats also don't look like you in your late 30s.
No, 100%.
So it's like-
That's why I feel like we can get away with it here.
Yeah.
Give me two. Give me favorite festival in terms of just the music, and then give me favorite festival in terms of the vibes.
Kunye,
Which one?
music, fuck, dude, both. Both last year in Joburg. The one I went with Tash and Wandi
Yeah.
at the beginning of the year, in terms of music, was really good. But in terms of overall, that last one, just simply because like,
The Secrets of Summer or
the last one in Joburg.
Oh, okay,
at the
yeah.
end of the year.
the Shimza Black Coffee back to back.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Just because I think the whole group was there.
Yeah.
So vibes were
Through the roof.
through the roof.
Yes.
Music through the roof.
Yes.
Organization of the festival itself, on point, like really. I feel like Kunye at this point in time is the blueprint of how festivals should be in this country.
I agree.
They cater to the numbers.
Yeah.
They don't overbook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's lines at the bar like any other place, but it's efficient.
Yeah.
You still get your water.
Yes.
Or you still get your Coke Zero, your Red Bull Zero.
Yeah.
In time, I guess. So for me, I don't know. I struggle to see overall a better festival than Kunye.
Yeah.
What about you?
For me, music-wise, it was probably that Kunye as well.
Yeah.
I love that one. But a close second in terms of music was Secrets of Summer.
Yes.
Because, a lot of the festivals that we went to last year was like just Afrotech, and I love it. So it was nice to have that at Secrets of Summer, but then also have some techno and stuff to like mix it up.
Yeah.
But for me, the vibes at Secrets of Summer was the best. That was like because obviously it was New Year's Eve, was my birthday.
Your birthday, I
It
was
was the
about to
first
say.
birthday that I've spent with that many close friends, and it was just like, bro, that was my favorite night ever.
Yeah.
And I'm with my fucking team. I said I'm sipping on my lean, and I'm with my fucking team. Sipping on my lean, and I'm with my fucking team. I said I'm sipping on my lean, and I'm with my fucking team. Sipping on my lean, and I'm with my fucking team. I said I'm sipping on my lean, and I'm with my fucking team.
It's not a good or a bad thing, it's just a thing. Especially for a show, and you're going to be adding muscle, so